Becky, not all of us are born with the ambitions that Tyel was talking about right there. So how does an individual, can an individual raise expectations for someone for a kind of big, for a little? Yeah. Is that a skill that you can learn as a mentor and do this on an individual basis?
Oh, sure. I mean, I think I think it's simple, and I think it can also be trained. So the comment of, I have expectations for you. I've had a little sister. She is now 28 years old. I was matched with her when she was 8. And so she's had lots of diversions. I did too, though, right? So I get that. But I remember one particular day, I told her I was going to pick her up at this time, and she wasn't there, and she just kind of stayed out that night, and all this kind of stuff. And I just finally said, you know what? You're better than this, and when you decide to live up to who you are, you call me back, because you can hang out with all of them. I'm fine with that, but you don't bring me your worst. I love you. You call me when you get home. I think when adults tell kids, you're great, you're better than that, I'm not going to put up with your lease because I know who you are, they get better. I get better. Like, I've been, as an adult, someone has looked at me and said, Becky, you're better than that. And it's like, oh, man. And I am 54 years old. I should be grown by now. And every now and then I fail. And somebody says, you're better than that. And then you live up to it, right? Because you know you're better than that.
We've heard so many times throughout the whole American Graduate stuff, how many kids never had one adult in their life, not one, ask them a question, show any interest, let alone hit some expectations for them. Right. And so the ability for one individual to step in and do that, and very often it's a teacher. Obviously, very often it's a family member, but a lot of people don't have the family members to do that.
I've never met a young person, ever, in 28 years, that if you looked at them and they trusted you, and you told them, I know you can do better than this, I know who you are, that they would not respond. But there's just not enough people saying that, right? When a kid goes off the path, we give up. And it's like, why give up?
Also having using Gentleman Division as an example, having a group of peers around you, you know, that are all your age, and you all are like-minded. We all want to succeed. We all want to be better. So not only does Warden hold me to a higher standard, but my brother right here next to me holds a higher standard. And I'm accountable for him, and he's accountable for me. So we keep each other on the straight and narrow. So it's a lot of different ways, you know, to hit that.
That seems invaluable, and just really lucky that you guys have that and you created that, because you mentioned sports in the beginning. Gosh, there are plenty of sports teams that don't have the discipline that I saw in GOV.
Stepping is some work. That's what I would say.
You ought to see the scene after one of their performances with the ice packs and the inhalers, and you know,
crutches,
it's
cast.
yeah.